Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Fucking right. All right. And we say, hey, oh, we get to whoop these boys again on the Monday night. Come on, man. I know it ain't gonna be easy buckets, but we gonna get this done. Oh Lord, oh Lord, Saquon, they don't know what to do with you, Mike. They don't know what to do with you. Whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about Coach Smoak. He a PIM. Oh, all right, never mind. He be getting it done. He be getting the job done. He ain't no hoe.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Get him, Rob. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What's up? In your face. Oh, I thought I was. Come on.
Comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Dead man. Dead. Get him, Deadman. Get him, Deadman.
Throwing on first down. Nicholson.
Let me get that first play of the game. Coach Smoak want blood.
Take over at the 26-yard line.
He said, make your decision, playboy. And look what you did. Ain't that a bitch? Look at that. He ain't running to that side.
They'll run for the first.
Tried to get me anyway. Get juke, boy.
Gets him a little extra space and then drop just inside the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, y'all boys got that pressure, huh? Y'all got that pressure for that Dr. Pepper. Saquon, how you gonna run that route, man? Get downfield, fool.
Certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual
doing the same.
plays,
Okay, throwing these picks, Danny.
DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
You can have
3
it.
yards the gain there, 2nd down.
You watching you, Gibson.
Back to throw.
Y'all want to run with Gibson, huh? Y'all want to run with Gibson, huh? Get sacked then, boy. Get sacked then.
At the 4-yard line. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah,
we see you, Gibson. We see you, Gibson.
And indeed, that's what they'll do.
Sit that ass down, boy.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
You better punt the motherfucking rock. You know what's good for you.
Series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series.
I probably could have blocked that if I tried.
They adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Damn, I seen that. That wasn't no fucking. Y'all ain't shit. Oh, no block in the back.
Inside the 30.
Hold him. Dude fell. Wow. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great.
It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of.
It look like it's going to work the same way it did last time. Inside. Yep. Same thing. Juke your boy. He face masked me that time, though.
6 yards on that last
yeah, we
play.
ain't running your side play, boy. Hope you didn't think that was about to happen. We running the weed. We running the weed. Run! Yeah, yeah.
Stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jones. And that gonna be
you gotta make a play on that Barkley.
Second down.
Can't just stand there, man.
We talked about last week.
Well,
you start believing
like we're doing this again.
Special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Look how I did your man. Look how I did your man.
Not getting ahead of yourself as a team.
I ain't had to do him like that. I didn't.
Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get
Give me a all right then, Coach. I see where your head at. I see where your head at, Coach.
Jones throwing on first down.
I see where your head at, Coach.
That's to Galladay, and he's got it.
Got him with the dot.
Kenny Galladay, his second touchdown on the season.
Y'all know that was clean. Y'all know that was clean. Ain't no reason to look at it. Ain't no reason to look at it. Coach said he after blood. Coach won blood.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown,
Coach won blood.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Slings this deep from
Let me get that dog. What the hell?
And they finally get him down.
When I switched to him, they immediately made him go into that animation where he was just trying to jump over him. Oh, that's bullshit. All right, I hate you, Madden. I hate you, Madden. Well, R.I.P. Have they even ran with him? Is he hurt? No, this it right here, ain't it? Oh, they did run one time. But that was a run where they was just trying to get out the end zone.
Second down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall
get them dead
back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there.
Get them dead men.
For the sweep back here at home. On second down, here's Gibson again.
Boy, we're not doing this with you, Gibson.
As they stop him behind the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Don't run all over us last game like that.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
This shit happening again, Playboy.
Nicholson.
You're safe.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there.
D-Law.
39-yard line. Dexter Lawrence.
D-Law.
Big time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Let me get this block.
Partner, you know
Let me get this block. Matt.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot.
Oh, he whiffed. Didn't see that coming.
Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things.
The boy ain't got the leg.
I am a little surprised he
that
didn't
boy
get
ain't
it
got
there.
that leg.
The way kickers are nowadays,
got that jelly knee. He got that jelly knee. Let me work.
But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance.
Let me
and you
work.
also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on.
Get that boy the jelly knee.
Stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air.
You getting blocked, motherfucker. Don't think so. I don't think you just about to shove my boy out the way and be on your way. Come on, come on. We fighting. Hurt you, boy. You should have got out the way. He's a home discriminator. I take knees out.
We'll check on his status when we get back. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley.
I'm liking right here.
First and 10
I'm liking
here.
this.
Off the play fake. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Come on.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open.
Don't make it this easy.
For so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
Come on.
Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Call it no gain, and it's going to
Pump
be
in your chest.
goal.
Nah, we ain't tolerating that. We ain't tolerating that.
But don't let that
You get
stop
scored
you.
on.
Line back up and keep going out. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight
Calm down,
times.
everybody. Calm down. Flip that. Flip that. Flip that. Flip that.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. And Barkley did not get there.
I'm not kicking a field goal.
Stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up
Getting it the dirty
fourth
way.
and goal. Defense didn't budge
I'm
on
getting
third
it the
down. Now
dirty
what are we gonna
way.
see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance
Hold
to
it
run
down.
or
I'm getting it the dirty way.
For a giant touchdown.
What up, though?
Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I tried and told him. Tried and told him.
Pass up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one from that position?
Come here.
And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Hold up. No, not today. Not this time.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now
Get him dead, man.
down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one way up just shy
Get
of
him
the
dead.
45-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Oh, I'm lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the sauce.
This one is incomplete.
That was close.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the
We going in. We going all in for this.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Not this time.
There, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls
You better
incomplete.
not try and run. I'm going to kill you.
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah, he needed that. Not really, but he'll take it.
Just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
It's good. It's worked every time. We're not going to stop it. We're not going to stop running it. Run, boy, run. Oh, get him. Tell him to get off you. Tell him to get off you then, and he hurt. Soft.
While the trainers take a look,
get off the field, boy. Nah, we're not running over there. Don't think we running over. I don't care how far out you send him. We ain't running over there. And we going to get the job done.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where
I
that
did.
marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What the hell? Man, you coach, you tripping. Coach calling crazy plays on 3rd and inches. We should just be running the ball with all the success we had. You got to work them. Get off me. Get off me, young man. It's a grown man's game you're playing. It's a grown man's game you're playing. You better get your weight up. Better get your weight up.
Here's Jones.
Better get your weight up. Think about what you're doing. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Coach, I swear you tripping with these play calls. Call them. I know you believe in the hottie-dottie.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I know you believe in the hottie-dottie. Ooh. Man, that was too hot for TV right there. That was too hot for TV. Ain't nobody need to see that.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
His mama ain't want to see that.
Who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Pass on for the extra point.
Let me get that.
And it is now 21-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
We had to do them like that, Coach. But we did. Because we wanted to
kick it away.
Oh, look at that. Perfect again. You ain't getting that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half.
What y'all gonna do here?
How they want to play this.
What y'all gonna do here?
20 seconds to go.
I'm watching. I'm watching. What you want to do here?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Don't do it, son. Don't do it, son.
Yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the run. They give it up. They give it up.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken
better
down
do
after a
better
short
than
pickup.
that. I'm going to take your knee out next time. Watch. Think I'm playing. Your knee going to be done for the season, playboy. Your knee going to be done for the season. Ooh, his knee. You did his knee wrong. You did his knee wrong. You had to do his knee wrong.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
We coming for that ass.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to put it away.
Tress!
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Oh, I put the cappers on them. Of course they did. Of course they did. Y'all some cheating hoes. Y'all some cheating hoes, man. Y'all know damn well it was the kneecapper. It was the kneecapper that got him. And y'all cheated me.
No time, no flags, a punt return touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him.
Deadman, no! Damn, coach got to see you after practice for that, Deadman. And they don't even get no second chance over, no touchdown. Cheating. Get out of here with this crap. Second time they did it. They mad because I'm on them. They mad because I'm breaking them down. Rolling them around and smoking them up. They can't handle it. They can't handle it.
Stopped up at the 25.
I heard they coach be allegedly killing people after bad games.
The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half
that 100 carry look. Let's give Barkley some good setup for his 100 carry of the season, please, young man, if you don't mind.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point.
I missed my opportunity to get a hot dot.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
That boy must be slow. He can't catch Barkley.
But able to get it up past the 45.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass.
I ain't gonna run the trap out of that one. It had to be the real trap, coach. I'll take the punch after practice for my insubordination.
The pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space. The big guys.
That boy don't play? Give him that. What you thought? Give him the rock. You suck. Who you thought you were? Matchup nightmare. You better get somebody else on that, man.
Right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of
I like this. Get him, Barkley. We're going to go all the way out with it this time. Oh! Sorry. Wasn't the best 100th carry, but you got 3, which means if you ran 3 yards every play, every game, you'd be unstoppable. You get in the end zone every time. Roll out. Damn, that boy was a lot faster than I thought he was going to be. Danny! He broke his arm. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Our backup kind of cold, though. I'm going to throw it with him one time. We're gonna have to rely on somebody being butt naked. Butt naked. He was not butt naked, but he still dotted it a little bit. Gotta get the jitters out, man. We ain't kicking no field goal, boy. We ain't sparing. Well, you know what? Let's kick the Philly. Nah, fuck that. We gonna believe in the rookie. Rookie got it, man. Let's give him something. Let's get something in the game plan. He got men that he can trust right now.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's gonna have his running
I
back.
told you the young man got the dots out there.
The first down across the 20 to the 19
elbow sprain.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And
okay, we good for now. We're gonna let the young boy get his piece, man. We're gonna let the young boy get his piece and what he made of. Don't throw no pick, though, young man.
You work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Damn. He got the jitters. He couldn't deliver. Hey, let's give him a little relief. Help him out here. Get his head back. Let him think about it for a second. Nope. See, let him see something like that. Let him believe in himself. Oh, coach trusts you with the money play? Don't fuck it up, young man. Coach trusts you with the money play.
Operating from the gun, Messina. That's to Galladay.
Motherfucking Messina. I like his name. The young boy got talent. We gonna have Danny the man on this squad, but Messina got a place on somebody else's team. Or if Danny out for the career one day.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And now, of course,
man,
all
don't
scoring
do
plays
that.
are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra look.
That's for the motherfucking punt call back. Y'all ain't shit.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
It's real quiet out in D.C. Real quiet out in D.C.
And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
The Commanders. Boy, y'all just stay in the races.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Look at that. Y'all ain't running back nothing on him. Not today, not this year, probably not this lifetime.
And bring it out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play.
Get him, Deadman. That's another level ran. Oh, you kneecap killer.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
You running
now.
Get
their timing back.
You running now. All right, get this motherfucker. Teach him a lesson. Teach him all the way. Good tackle. That man shook me. Had me over pursuing.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. See me. You ain't getting no reach-out redos.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Don't do this to yourselves. Oh, he's scared. He's scared. He was about to die. That's what happened. He was like, shit. Come on.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league. And every
I'm going to get this down. Block on the backside. Oh, scared the shit out of him, though. Damn, still kind of a good punt, but not really. He was kind of close.
New York's offense back out there and set to go.
I think that's the first time I made a punter flinch that hard. I know he hooked that on because I was on his ass.
By the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided.
Look this. I see you, dog. Boy.
You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's a weak-ass tackle. Oh, Messina, you still in there? Hold it down, my boy. Messina got the legs, too. Shit, man, y'all don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. Don't know nothing about nothing.
There's an easy throw and catch for another first
Bolden. He don't play. He don't play either. You draft accordingly. You draft accordingly.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Come on, y'all.
He's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Win some, lose some. But you live to fight another day.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Barkley. And here he'll be brought down.
We just needed 2. Y'all suck. We got that.
Into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley.
I should have tried to trug him.
Ahead for right around 3 yards,
I was hoping the block caught.
2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch this, though. Watch this, though.
They'll try the right
Watch that wall.
Barkley.
Watch that wall. Look at that wall. Scheme and dreams, boy.
92 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Young boy in there. Man, get him.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to go.
Good catch, G-Day.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Off play action, Messina.
Get him, Messina. Messina with the awareness and the clutch diggity to say, nah, we're going to have to get this up out of here real quick. You'll take the one piece, young Messina.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding
Oh, you
him
know
to a
what?
short game.
We're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Cool, cool. Let's get him. Let's get him.
On third down, Barkley.
Oh.
Down about 3 yards short of the first.
I tried to bend the wall.
That'll be fourth down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He
I wasn't a tutty.
Of course you're
They hold
him
Messina. They don't want him to get
Both
two
sides
pieces.
were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Jackson. And he will get
Another rookie out there. Well, Messina not a rookie. He's still a young boy. Rookie right there. That boy gonna be showing up when Barkley gone. You better believe it. Jackson gonna be the name of the future.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone.
You know, once somebody turned 30 on the game, Madden just destroyed their speed. Some people don't. Sometimes you get lucky and they don't lose anything, or maybe just 1 point. You know, some people lose like 7 steps, and you're like, dang, can't even play with them no more. They be so slow. So just in case they're having a Barkley, my boy right there, he gonna be locked, cocked, and ready to go by the time Barkley turns 30 or 31. Because 31, you know it's over. You know it's over when you turn 31.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Exit. Yeah, we want that. Petty. Blood is what we out for. Thank you very much.
But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice, and that often runs you into a penalty.
On 1st and 10, Nicholson.
Don't do it, cuz. Should have did it. Should have did it. Dicks. Time to have flicks. Boom.
Time for his second sack of the evening. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
They was not ready today. Look, you pounded on your chest. Where the chest pounds at, my boy? You pounded on that chest earlier. Your bird chest some bitch. Where that chest pound at? Oh. We wanted a dead man right there. We wanted a dead man right there.
To throw on third down. Nicholson.
Nah, we want that. Let's get that. I mean, you can keep throwing it to me, my boy. I'll take it. I will.
To the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Tressway now, standing just outside his own goal line.
I'm gonna get one of those. I'm working, y'all. This is too easy. Oh, ain't no hold that time. Y'all cheating, man.
He takes it inside the 40. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like 20 with 100 piece. That's what we're going to do.
Now 2nd and 4.
We might turn it over to Messina, see what he's capable of. Try and get Barkley in his zone right here. Oh. Almost. I did. Yep.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up
gotta run it again.
And quickly they get to the line. On third down.
Like you gotta run it again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
activated.
Down. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Saquon Barkley. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
We absolutely cannot.
Barkley will try to punch it in.
Ooh,
and he
crap.
gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Where it at, Coach? We going straight
Second
at them.
Goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, they ain't want no problem at the end. Go home. Do the funky chicken finger pointer.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory.
Straight business, dog.
Serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far,
straight business, dog.
So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
I think they know. I think they know.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he will
I don't care.
Get to the goal line.
Good completion. Oh, you celebrating?
But that's
you celebrating?
Consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's going to let it fly. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Washington, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.